today's session. And we will be posting them later on. But we're very excited to share with you some wonderful updates, some exciting new features in Canvas, some very fun ways to design your course, and some TechNet updates that we have for you today. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. If you haven't already, please be sure to register in the VRC so that you can get professional development credit. And with that, I think we can go ahead and introduce ourselves. So I am Bree Brown. I am Cuyamaca's Distance Education Coordinator, and I also serve as a faculty member in the English department.
Hi, I'm Amber Tolan-Perry, and I am the new Instructional Design Technology Specialist here at Cuyamaca. I've been here for slightly more than a month, and before that, I was faculty in the English department at Grossmont.
Hey, good morning. I'm Dave Dillon. I'm the Online Education Coordinator at Grossmont. I've been in this role for a year and a half, and my discipline is counseling. Happy to be here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dawn Hyft, and I'm the Instructional Design Technology Specialist at Grossmont.
Wonderful. All right, and I'll kick it to you.
I get to do the fun stuff. And I just got to tell you that you might hear more from Amber, Bree, and I, but Dave is our foundation and our cement, and he's keeping us on track and taking care of things. So two fun things that have just recently been implemented in Canvas are the icon maker and emojis. So the icon maker is going to be available in your rich content editor. So in your discussion boards, in your pages, anywhere, the assignments, anywhere where you have that ribbon bar, that's the rich content editor, missed that word. You're going to see a little button that will be the icon maker, and you can create little icons in your courses. They're really basic. I put some samples here for you to see. So you can see they're super basic, but they're nice visual cues that you can use in your content, like the stop sign. You could use it to say, hey, stop, pay attention. You need to do this before you go on. Or you can turn them into buttons. And so today we're just kind of making you aware of these things. So in a minute, Amber and I are going to pop into the chat, and we're going to put a link I'm going to put one into the Grossmont Canvas resources that has a full page, a video tutorial, and more information about the icon maker. And Amber is going to pop the Cuyamaca page, because you guys are at different colleges, so you have different ways to get to it. Then there's also emojis, and this is in the speed grader. So when you go to leave a comment, sometimes we have to deliver bad news, right? We're like, oh, you didn't quite make it, but those emojis can soften the blow a little bit, or you can really celebrate, yes, you got it. And so you and your students can both use these emojis in the speed grader comments. And so if you don't like them, don't use them, but they're there for those of you who want to use them and kind of add a little personality when you're leaving those comments. So with that, I'm done, and I'm going to mute myself and add the link.
Thank you both so much. All right.
Okay, I'm really excited about this new feature, especially coming from English. So there is a new option in Canvas assignments to assign an annotation assignment. And so there's two screenshots here. One of them is the instructor view, and the other is what students see. So from the student perspective, they can use the same annotation tools that we're already familiar with in SpeedGrader. And so there's a lot you can do, have them highlight, annotate, type text in, so that's really exciting. You'll notice in the instructor view, you are recommended by Canvas to select multiple submission types if you take this option. So perhaps a file upload is an option. This is because this is not going to be accessible for all students. It doesn't work as well on mobile, for instance, but it's a fun option that you can use for your assignments.
Wonderful.
And these are some resources available to you. You may have seen, it was last year that Canvas did this, and they brought back the Panda Pros. And so this is an option to meet one-on-one with a Canvas expert. And they have 45-minute appointments, which I think are even longer than they had last time. And it's scheduling through now through about early September. And they will walk through, any number of Canvas things, how to use a feature, to, course organization or, module organization best practices, so course design to, individual features. So that is an exciting option. Some other resources you should be aware of. There is a Canvas YouTube channel, and it not only has tutorials, but they also do live streams. And I'm used to going to the Canvas website and looking at their tutorials for how to do things, but the YouTube channel has more like course design or how to apply some of the Canvas features to particular subjects. Like I saw a video that was using a Canvas effectively to teach in the languages that looked interesting. So that is a great resource to look at as well. And then finally, you may have noticed some new features if you go to the help menu, which you can see here in the screenshot. Actually not pictured in the screenshot, but below, where you can see the help and the guides are Canvas release notes now, so that you can check out what's new. And then there is this featured resources link that is new in the help menu that takes you to some selected useful Canvas guides. So you should definitely look at that if you haven't.
Whoops. Oops. Sorry.
It's okay, we're just reviewing.
There we go. Sorry about that.
So this is my annual plug to remind everybody that the place to get the information is the GC and CC Canvas resource shelves. It's our only way to communicate with you. We are not allowed to send out emails to all faculty. So if you want to know what's new in online education, the new tips about Canvas, when we have an issue like we just transitioned from Zoom and that's how we communicated, you want to get that from the GC and CC Canvas resource courses. And so I'm going to pop into the chat the link for our Grossmont peeps. If you're not in here, you might be new and we might need to add you to the course. And Amber will pop in the link for the Cuyamaca source. And when you're in there, if Bree, can you do the next slide for me? When you're in there, we want you to update your notification settings. This way you push the notification. So when we send an announcement, you'll get it in your email or your push notification. That way you know right away and it doesn't get lost. Now, the cool thing is Canvas has changed it. You used to do that globally, like you set your notifications and it was for everything. And Lord knows we don't want everything from all the courses we teach, right? But I'm super important. You want to hear from me. So you're going to go into the GC Canvas course or the CC Canvas course, and you're going to click on View Course Notifications on your homepage. Once you're in there, we want to make sure you turn the bell on for the announcement and the push notification. And that way, you know what's going on. It kind of kills me sometimes when somebody will say, hey, did you know we have this? I'm like, yes, we have it. I told you already. So do me a favor and turn that on.
Wonderful. And we also wanted to share the respective HyFlex contacts at both campuses. We know that this is an up and coming modality for some folks, and you may be interested in learning more. So at Cuyamaca, we do have a designated HyFlex mentor, and that is Nicole Hernandez. And she is hosting a HyFlex session on Friday, next Friday, the 19th from 9 to 11 a.m. in E225. And she's going to cover how to use the technology and then also the pedagogical considerations to take when teaching in HyFlex. So it's a great session, highly recommend it. And at Grossmont, the HyFlex content HyFlex contact, excuse me, is Don Haift, who's here. And you could also contact our Dr. Pearl Lopez, who's the Grossmont Academic Senate President. And if you have any questions too, you can feel free at Cuyamaca, you can email me as well, or Nicole Hernandez, or at Grossmont again, that would be Don or Dr. Lopez. So with that, we wanted to just kind of give you an overview of what's coming up for today. Just so you all know, this Zoom link that you're using right now will be the same link that you will use all day for all the sessions that you want to join. The sessions will be recorded and archived on our summer camp website. If somebody on our team wants to throw that link into the chat, that would be great for our website. And then again, just a reminder to register for the sessions individually in the VRC so that you can get credit for all the ones that you attended. So a brief kind of overview of what we're looking at today. We have a summer camp theme, as you might have noticed from our Zoom background and our promo materials. So we kind of ran with it. So hopefully you think it's fun, but our 10:45 session is our arts and crafts with Design Plus. I know Cuyamaca folks have been itching to get Design Plus. We finally got it turned on this summer and we're really excited to show you how to use it. I know Grossmont has had it for a while. So we'll give the overview of the tools, and then there'll be an opportunity to join a breakout room of your choice to actually do some hands-on practice with Design Plus. So you don't want to miss that. It's so much fun. And then at 1 o'clock, we have hiking the Zoom trail, and this is where your host will guide you through the Tech Connect Zoom changes for fall that you have probably seen in the announcements that we've been sending out. And then lastly, the last session of the day is our campfire or our open lab, and that will be from 2:30 to 4. And this will be really participant driven. You can ask questions, you can do a show and tell of all the fabulous Design Plus creations you made, and you can continue working on either the Design Plus or the Zoom updates. And yeah, we're there for kind of an open forum from 2:30 to 4. So that is our schedule for the day. And with that, we do have a break right now until 10:45. You will come into the same Zoom link. We've put it on the screen there for you in case you need it. And with that, we hope to see you at the Design Plus session. See you all soon.